welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
And I'll be interested to see if these teams approach it any differently, with one on the brink of elimination and the other just a win away from putting an end to this thing. You know, in the postseason, I think you have to treat every game the same, but there's something about an elimination game that can put a team just into a different mindset.
Yeah, and the strategy can certainly change in this type of game. It's hard to manage the same way when in any given at bat, it can impact everything you've been working for throughout the season. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Brayan Bello. What do you got on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now? Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Tosses to first. And a quick out, number 1. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
And a pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Gonzalez calls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 31. Riley.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. There's a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Missed with a changeup, and the count is even, 2-2. Inning of work there as he sets him down. 1-2-3. Tigers are shut down there. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, Casey Mize.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And now the shortstop, Marcelo Meyer. And a strike on the outside edge. Mize, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And another ball.
2-2, yeah.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Ezekiel Duran up next for the Red Sox. Strike 1.
0-1.
One run across to the frame so far here in Game 4. To the right side, Mayo. He handles it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Take a look at the lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Siggy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering in there for a strike. One ball, one strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And gone. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for him. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. There's a most predictable count to get a fastball. It's still 3 balls and 1 strike. I'll tell you what, that hitter was ready for it. He got his pitch, and he absolutely unloaded on it.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Triston Casas. That one missed.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. And he hits a ground ball right side. In plenty of time to first, third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back in Boston, and now the first baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Kobe
Mayo goes 6 feet 5 inches, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2020. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Chris, you and I have gotten to work some memorable postseason games together. One I look back on, 2013 ALCS. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 2nd home run of the series, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
For me, Boo, the game I remember is us calling the 2014 AL wildcard game. The Kansas City Royals hosting the Oakland A's. The Royals come from behind to win in extra innings and move on to the division series. They had such a great run that it ended up in the World Series losing to the San Francisco Giants.
The line to kick the pitch. Ground ball, Casas. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
The second baseman, Jace Young.
Here's the second baseman, Jace Young. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That's it out. And now Colt Keith. Well struck left field. Yoshida going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida.
Masataka Yoshida.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Green makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting 7, the designated hitter,
MJ Melendez up next for the Red Sox. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now it's going to be Ceddanne Rafaela. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Man at first, one away. Next offering is down low, and the count is 2-0. On the corner for a strike.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, Luis.
Now here is Luis Gonzalez. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Remember, Mark Kotsay is a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. That's out to center field. Should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. One left for the Red Sox. They lead it 2-1. Back here in Boston, and now Walker Jenkins.
Walker Jenkins.
The pitch. Inside corner for a strike. 1-1. That's to third. Devers throws out to first. One up, one down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Eliezer Alfonso. There's the strike. The Red Sox leading by a run here in Game 4 of this ALDS. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Just trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
The center fielder, number 9.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And now the center fielder, Max Clark. He's 0 for 1. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And downstairs.
One ball,
Tying
2 strikes,
run
count.
is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Solid and miss. Struck him out. 2 away. Now a chance for Kevin McGonigal. Flied to right his first time. That one finds the corner. It's 0-1. Alfonso off the first with 2 away. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
As we go to the last of the third, here's the shortstop at the plate, Marcelo Meyer. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Upstairs.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Here comes a pitch. That one is upstairs. And a 4-pitch walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Lou. The last one wasn't even close.
And stepping in is the speedy Ezekiel Duran. Grounded out his first time. And a good eye there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hot shot to third. Goes to second for 1. To first. Double play. Nicely done.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
And here is Devers. He's already homered in this game. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one's deep. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-1.
That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible split finger array. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
2 outs, nobody on. Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. Just missed. The pitch. Fouled off to the right. 2 outs. Pitch misses, and a count 2-1.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Connor Wong waits on deck. The kick, the 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. Red Sox leading it by 2 here in the last half of the third. Bounced up the middle. Young gets it to first. Inning over. The Red Sox pick up a run on the homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Game 4 of the division series. Now, Kevin McGonigal.
Number 7.
The pitch. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. Misses outside, and the count's even at 2. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Kicks and deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading off to the plate, the left fielder.
So digging in, Riley Green. Went down on strikes his first time through. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Here's one to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Coby Mayo.
Coby Mayo up now for the Tigers. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed. Ripped to first. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Offense held in check there. And midway in the 4th, it's the Red Sox 3 and the Tigers 1. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Connor Wong.
The catcher.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Yoshida batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
The batter, number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Here now the Red Sox DH, MJ Melendez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. A little bit high, maybe. And the count even 1-1. Now this one's crushed down the line. Looking, foul ball. Struck him out looking. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and the score stays 3-1. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker. Bayo back to work. Rooker measures 6 feet 4 inches, 33 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. And next up for the Tigers, Jace Young. Grounded out his first time. On the ground, right side, Duran. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, third baseman,
Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Fly to left his first time. And there's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Tigers. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at Fenway Park, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ceddanne Rafaela. The line and the pitch. That one clips the outside corner, 0-1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one in the dirt, and it's 1-1. And a pitch.
Ball that's outside.
And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Up the middle, McGonigal fires to first on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over and put it on the ground.
And now the right fielder, Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Line drive, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
In the dirt, and that is ball 1. The Tigers have some action going in their pen for the first time. Aaron Ashby appears to be getting loose. Engler also throwing. The 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
That's in there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls.
Gonzalez leads off first with 1 away. Righty to the plate. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. And
that's too high, ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Duran stands in now and watches strike one. Runners at first and second with one gone. That misses. And a count 1-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
In the air, left field, down the line. Green going back, and it hooks. Foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Fly ball center field. Clark drifts towards it, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael.
So first and second with 2 outs. Rafael Devers up to hit. Fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Red Sox by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And another ball. Tristan Casas hitting on deck circle. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Bounce to the right. Young throws to first. Out number 3. Boston strands a pair, but they still lead it 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Walker Jenkins. Bayo back to work. On the outside corner, that's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Eliezer Alfonso up now for the Tigers. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And that's outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida makes the grab for the second out. So the lineup flips over. Max Clark getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The Tigers trailing by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. A massive home run. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Base is empty with 2 away. Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The wind of the pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now at the plate, Riley Green.
Ball.
Missed with a changeup. 1-0.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
McGonigal, the runner at first with 2 gone. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. Here's a high chopper, and that chance handled. Slams to first, and that is the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean. Tonight we gon' flex.
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Aaron Ashby.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's some real power at the plate. Tristan Casas.
The first baseman,
As the lefty gets to work. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Outside low. Now 1-2.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Just a hammer 12-6 curveball right there, Boo. That was exactly what he wanted to do with it. Not a ton of pitchers can throw a true 12-6 break, but he does, and you can't throw it any better than he did right there.
And that one almost got him. To the right side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle. And he's safe at first.
So nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Runner on at first with one gone. And the batter now, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. One-run game, one out, one on. That one inside, and it's 1-2. At the belt and fires. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Now that designated hitter.
MJ Melendez up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2.
I'm too involved in God, not television. According to his purpose, not somebody.
There's a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. A little bit high, and the count is 1-1. Just missed. And here it comes. Back up the... Oh, that got him! Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Well, you can't give him 2 errors on that play, but that's pretty much what it looked like. Tried to stay with it after the bobble, and it might have pulled it off with a good throw, but it's very easy to rush the throw when you don't field it cleanly. A lot of times guys don't have a good grip on it, and I think that was the case right there.
Cedane Rafaela digs in now. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at second, 2 down. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. Game 4 heads to the 7th inning now. The Red Sox 4, Tigers 2.
I keep on falling in love.
And the pitch. Slider misses outside. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Number 63 up and throwing. Joyce getting cranked up as well. Righty delivers. Right down to shoot, and it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
To first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Brent Rooker up now for the Tigers. That clips the corner.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That one not close. And that's ball one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it bangs off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and he'll pull into second safely.
Nice line drive to the battle side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the second baseman, Jace Young. First pitch just misses.
0-1, no strike.
And that's a strike.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike.
With the tying run at the plate late here in game 4. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Stepping in, Colt Keith.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Wouldn't chase that time. The Red Sox up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. And now to the line. Tying run at the plate. Little chopper rolls foul. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Breaking down the young and what I owed them. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molding.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Mason Engler.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in for Boston, Luis Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
The pitch. And a good eye there. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So the batting order turns over. Marcelo Meyer will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That missed by a lot. And a count 1-2. Tigers bullpen with some action. Blair Calvo, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Ripped on a line to center. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
Ezekiel Duran up next for the Red Sox. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Gonzalez leads off first with one away. And a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now back.
Devers now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
And a strike to Devers.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That one fouled off. The Red Sox trying to break this one open. Here at the bottom of the seventh. And he deals. On the ground, could be two. To second, that's one. And that's two. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. The Red Sox 4, Tigers 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 63. Now it's the right fielder, Walker Jenkins.
Right fielder, Walker Jenkins.
As he turns on the rubber, here with that good live arm delivers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the right-hander deals. Out to center on his way over. He's got it, and there's one down.
Up next for the Tigers, the catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Eliezer Alfonso. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. Gets the catcher by a step.
The center fielder, number 9.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. Here's the center fielder, Max Clark. 1 for 3. Swinging a foul straight back. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now here is Kevin McGonigal.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
The Tigers down by a pair, and we're in the top of the 8th. Now move to first, and he dives back in safely. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers leave one. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Blair Calvo. And now Tristan Casas, 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. The pitch. And it's fouled away. Calvo goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Wong in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering is downstairs. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. Red Sox go 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 8 full here in Game 4. The Red Sox 4, Tigers 2. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Felix Bautista.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Green leading things off and takes the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The pitch.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the fielders that are playing behind you that you're going to wrap this thing up.
Mayo, the next to hit, takes ball one. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
One down, base is empty.
Well,
just off the outside edge. Yeah, that's ball two.
It's a good take.
Off the outside edge with that one, and now it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
The pitch. Swings and misses. And they're down to their last out.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So, last chance for the Tigers. Next is the Tigers DH, Brent Rooker. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Bautista is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That finishes the evening's action.
This team played extremely well to force this series into a Game 5. It's just like the Game 7. You win or go home. That Game 5 should be a lot of fun to watch.
Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris.
It was a close 2-run game, and a couple of key moments just really made the difference. Not much separates these 2 teams.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaub. Thanks for joining us.
Shot come from Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance, eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Gwen than I did from my own kin. My lifestyle big enough to hate on. This beat hard enough to put J on. My yard too big to put a rake on. But I got the color and the wraith on it. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors, they left 2 runners on base. For the Tigers, 2 runs, 6 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 runners. They coming through. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please strike safely. Good night. We gotta move in the same direction. Yeah. We gotta move. Yeah. You can't stop the message. Life goes still pay attention.
trauma, turn drama, get together, rewrite the mission statement. Regardless who's doing it, but we gotta stop viewing ourselves on the pavement. And if we don't get it ourselves, then we can't be mad when we don't receive the paper. We've come too far for our sins to continue to look back and say that's the way it went. That's just 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 the way it went.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, beat my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we can just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind, I'm corrupt with the ill. I'm on my J.O. Hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though. It's kisses when we breathe, tell me what's the deal, yo. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move then, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move then, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Making things for me towards you harder. Killing me just when I think we there. You douse the whole vibe and the close in the air. Telling me about next man, but next man ain't with the plan. Who got your heart in mind? It's about time that you just unwind.
And let it just happen, make it front free. Just sweat me like money penny. Digging you, getting inside of your stick. It's the Quest Cat keeping you company. Forever or however you want it.
Word, word. Now wait a minute, mama, before you dead it to the curb. Try to make a reference which is good, not the herd, but it ain't me, and I ain't blurred. I'ma still just chill with you. Maybe things could change if you change your view. If not, then I guess it is cool. Just keep to yourself and abide by the rules, right? Work it out. out or come harder. Tell me find my way. Now sing it, sing it. Now you cut my heart over the easy. Kiss my cheek move and you confusing. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now you cut my heart over the easy. Kiss my cheek move and you confusing. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now you cut my heart over the evening. Kiss my cheek move and you confusing. Should I just sit out?
You
There's nothing I can say.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and see the and get, what? Introducing Phantom of the Dark, walk through my heaven with levitation from drenching demons and these seven show open with flash vines, Belafonte Jigger. Let's get forward this work as we confiscate your figures.
Casanova Brown, levitating Jiki and Ashiki's the Lahada car. 54, chasing diamond runners, headed icebound. The big chiller diamond convention, Harlem Buck strut. Freezing world heights, Hollywood, Madam Butterfly. Let me in your house, a pleasure. From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue.
I play the deep, what? Sensations at the Monte Glory screaming. Fulfilling pleasures in my castle. Substitutes when the is gone, the load don't stop. Give me shouts, it's the season. Sauteers, souffleurs for swerving, no corners. We madness to moolah. Living with Charlie's Angels on us, no smiling when sliding. That gets you caught up in the octa or dead for moving. It's just like that as we proceed.
Saturday night, better take it light. Jaja, you're the Capitan. Quest to the coast, the Kilogo, wire the Chenge. Keep your ears out for a head. Sip the house of bamboo paradise.
This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and see the and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and see the and get, what?
Falling sparrows, courtesies of Black Caesar that convince us silky days, satin nights, taking flight, Donald Gone, sweet sensation, Spanish flying with the lady Scarface, bottoms up, sunshine, love potion number 9.
And we headed from the Magic City, transcending Sweden, on your aura, Fancini in London, relaxation in Bora Bora, got notion to bring it, sing it, never been my function, stoning, robbing, we heisting, merchandising, love it, leave it, but bless the world, G for his bison, get it, got it, the low will forever be nice.
Yeah, the sunny Jeeper, he be sipping. The Geechee gracious, he be sipping. We float the tri-state draped in the satin vines. This coolie hijack pack from the sugar shack. Then what we do after we sip them? We start the Harlem River quiver, dig it sweet daddy. Sharpen the crimson blade, high Sierra serenade. Anatomy for seduction, be this ebony
as we exit the place with grace. Drizzy. The bursting of clouds, it pours. Everything seems better on flats. With love, we move. Only in the mist, it's slow, it's life. And we can't get enough of this. This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and see and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what? Lucini pouring from the sky, let's get rich, what? The Jiki Vines and Sugar Dimes can't quit, what? Now pop the cork and see and get, what? This is it, what? This is it, what?
He be sipping. The Geechee gracious, he be sipping. The Joe Chink, he be sipping. The Chiquita, yeah, he be sipping. We got, and then my man Ill Will, and then my man Cab in the same sipping that. We slide through then I flow side to side in my coolie high. And then I do something with the and then I flow down south with the boogie flats, and then I slide up in between the sticky.